who played 3 of the last 5 seasons in the National Hockey League with the Tampa Bay Lightning. He's on the ice to start, as is Tanner Jeannot. McAvoy had it swiped. Countering now is Goncalves. Threw it across. Sent out in front. They score. Anthony Cirelli tipped it home. And the Lightning out to an early 1-0 lead.
Well, some indecision by Charlie McAvoy right around his own defensive blue line leads to a turnover. The puck just kind of squirts towards the boards, but Tampa's got to make a nice play. Bruins are up ice because you have possession. You're thinking offense. And now there's an overcommit to the puck. That means the trail is open. This is kind of reminiscent of what Chicago was able to do to Boston. And that's just a perfect good work by that line to create a power play chance for the Bruins down 1.
And a great opportunity to square the game. Sent out in front, deflected. Johansson, a stick save. And now Lori Will hits Peak to the dot, shoots. Good blocker save made by Johansson. As the Bruins get set for the faceoff, I'm still wondering, how did Defoe pull a hammy? Middlestat wins the draw. Peak shoots just wide. The rebound chipped out in front off the pad of Johansson. And out comes Hagel. Kucherov sent it out in front. Not sure if that was onside, but the Bruins are going to exit the zone. Zaka with a step across to Arvidsson. Shoots. Johansson the save. Zadorov to Yoki Harju. That puck deflected down, and I think it hit. Up top it comes. Crozier, Kucherov to the slot. Point shoots. Korpisalo to save the rebound, and Korpisalo able to snag it. Goncalves sent it to the corner. McDonough threw it up top, gets it back. Dish into the slot. Korpisalo, great stop back door, and then he stays with it.
Bruins got a little lost in coverage here, watching the puck and not picking up Guentzel. Guentzel takes that pass, catch and release. Nice stop by Korpisalo, able to get across, able to stick that left pad.
3-on-2 the other way. Gord. Bjorkstrand right into the glove of his former Blue Jackets teammate Jonas Korpisalo. Mitten couldn't get that puck to stay on his forehand.
There's a chance to make a play there from behind the net.
Bad hop out in front. Korpisalo lunges to his left and snatches it away from Gord.
I believe jumps right out in front. You're expecting the wraparound. You can see the reaction by Jordan Harris.
Took a pop from Geekie. This one deflects all the way down. Korpisalo settles it. Dished it to the corner. Zadorov picked off. Cirelli, who has the game's only goal. Cirelli again, shoots, he scores! Anthony Cirelli, 2 goals and a 2-0 lead for the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Indecision with the puck, and when the puck turns over, now you're in trouble because you don't have enough bodies back and you're not in good position. Now, even though the play doesn't develop immediately, you're still a little lost in coverage as to who's got who, where are we, how are we sorting this out, where's the help supposed to be if the 2 defensemen are aggressive down below the goal line.
Looking up top. He'll deal instead to Eyssimont. Eyssimont skips back of the net. Wrap around, Johansson the save. Taken away is Jeannot. And this puck is frozen as Jeannot took a little swipe at one of the Lightning players.
Jeannot tried to get the rebound.
Zadorov up top. And Yoki Harju's drive in and out of the glove of Johansson. Over the spoke B to Hedman. Kicked it to the left circle. Drop. Kucherov sent it just wide. And over the glass it goes. Lindholm motors over the red line and now the blue line. Leaves for Yoki Harju. Shoots. Johansson, an easy save. He'll take the draw against Cirelli. Lindholm wins another. McAvoy shoots. Johansson the save. Juggled. It's chipped to the far side. Pasternak leaning on Goncalves. McDonough whistles it up the middle. In stride, Goncalves. Poke check by Lori. Cirelli ripped it up top. Cirelli sends back of it at Goncalves. And Pasternak has it. Just over a minute remaining in the first. Geekie catches across. One-timer.
Carrying Send the puck up the wall. Looks like they're going to get an easy exit out of the defensive zone. And there's a turnover. Mismanaged the puck. Slides off the stick. He tried to bat a puck down. Ends up being a perfect pass for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Right to Holmberg. And Holmberg gets real creative. He draws Korpisalo over to the backhand, and then he spins it right around.
And now Middlestad has it. To Zacha. Arvidsson. Middlestad. Shoots. He scores! Casey Middlestad zipped it off the post.
It's happened when you execute, when you manage the puck and you make plays tape to tape. I mean, this is basically a 3-on-3. And the Bruins take advantage of loose coverage by Tampa. Tampa felt pretty confident going up 3-0 early in the second period. This was the line on the ice for Tampa that did the damage in the first period, but the Bruins enabled that.
Point. Some crafty stick handling. This puck's banked off of Korpisalo. Now Holmberg races back with McAvoy. They knot up in the corner. McAvoy being held up. We play on. Crozier shoots, save, rebound, they score. That puck skittered off of Korpisalo to a wide open near post, and it looked like Pontus Holmberg easily potted it. And the Bruins trail 4-1.
Play by Tampa. There's a one-on-one battle. Holmberg and McAvoy. Crowd wanted a holding call on Holmberg. Didn't happen. But the Bruins get a little scrambly in the defensive zone. There's been some breakdowns in coverage. Watching pucks, not eliminating.
Harris played it up the wall, and it's tapped ahead 2-on-1. Harris with Zacha. Harris shoots. He scores! The kid from Haverhill, low to the blocker side. His first as a Bruin. The Lightning lead now at 4-2.
Bruins to give the Bruins a goal right back at 3-1. Then you go back up 4-1 to say, all right, we got this game. We're totally in control. And then you get a bad pinch by Cernak at the wrong time. And the Bruins with a nice little touch pass by Pasternak. 2-on-1 with Harris leading the rush. They overplay the pass. He reads shot, and he goes short side like Middlestad on Johansson.
Zacha out there with Geekie. Fired, they score! Off another clean face-off when Morgan Geekie whistles it by Johansson. It's a one-goal hockey game.
And this is the Morgan Geekie we saw the entire second half last year. Confident, with a shot mentality right off the draw. Zacha with another big play. The little things that he does, the details in his game, no matter what position he's playing, he's able to win this puck right back behind him. A set play, really. I'm going to try to win this right through my skates. You come off that hash mark in a shooting position.
And he's a little weasel. Cernak to Bjorkstrand.
He said lovingly.
He did. Cernak sent it out in front. Korpisalo, a point-blank save on Holmberg.
Not being both. Here's the rebound chance for Holmberg. Dead center. I think that puck got on.
Gord gave it away up the middle. Lohrei shoots off the post. Cranked it off the iron.
Go back to the Bruins' chances right here. Good feed from behind the net. Lohrei just takes space. He takes ice. He gets to the scoring area and just flat out beats Johansson to the glove.
One of the things that General Manager Don Sweeney made clear after the season and before this one started, at times last year, even when we had our group, we were an easy out. I can't stand for that. To Guentzel, across, point. Back of the net, Kucherov fired out in front, and point denied by Korpisalo. He read it.
But the Bruins were able to get it out, so it goes by the board. Here's that play we were talking about. Kucherov to point. Well executed all the way from
Kucherov. Then sent it back out to center ice. How is that not an offside? Pasternak makes the save anyway.
He taped to Hagel for an empty netter. Pasternak committed to the hit. Absolutely.
The Lightning have it. They'll bang it back into the Bruins zone. This is going to float wide. And the Lightning are going to hang on and pick up their first victory of the season. Your final here today, the Lightning 4 and the Bruins 3.